Good evening. Smiles is a very unique organization. It's the only organization in Arizona that's got a happy hour at 2 p.m. That's pushing it, isn't it? We're doing this? On the serious side, seniors are the forgotten element of our community. They're the one demographic in Judaism we seem to ignore. We take care of everybody else. Mom and tot groups, Jewish preschools, Jewish day schools, high schools, seminaries, yeshivas, bar and bat mitzvah clubs, Jewish youth groups, Hebrew schools, day camps, overnight camps. Am I right? Just think about it. We take care of everybody. We have singles groups, young professional groups. We have groups that support Jews that are disabled. We have Jews that support the IDF. We have Jews that support politicians that support Jews. We're supporting seniors. We spend multi-millions of dollars a year building edifices for Jews to play basketball in, to go swimming in. When's the last time someone raised funds for a Jewish nursing home? We don't support the ones we have, let alone build new ones. Where would any of us be tonight if it wasn't for our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents? If it was the one before us. They gave us our tradition, our identity, our roots, our legacy. My soon-to-be 85-year-old parents taught me more about being a Jew, gave me more of a Jewish identity than all the rabbis in the world could combine. I owe it to them to take care of them. We owe it to them. We owe it to the people that took care of us when we need to be taken care of, to take care of them now. This selfless young couple, Rabbi Levi and Hani, have dedicated their entire lives, 7 days a week, often to their own financial detriment, to take care of those that might not be able to take care of themselves, can't take care of themselves. Others have chosen not to take care of, don't know enough to, or can't. Every single day, 7 days a week, their goal is to put smiles on seniors' faces. I'm a card-carrying Chabadnik, and I'm proud of it. I daven Chabad shul twice a day, 7 days a week, and have for 20 years. I know what a lot of people don't know. There is no money. There's no central organization in Brooklyn that gives these kids money. They've got nothing. Every single penny they've got to raise themselves. When they don't raise, they're expected to come out of pocket for it. That's a pretty big goal. We've got to help them. That's how Shliach works. I don't know if you understand that. They've committed the rest of their lives to have a very minimal lifestyle. They'll not be allowed new cars in their lives, or new homes, or new jewelry, or new clothes, or vacations. They don't take a night out in the town. They're never going to have a retirement plan. Because every single penny that a Chabad Shliach makes or earns or brings in needs to cover their basic needs and then go back to taking care of their other Jews. How many of us at 25 would do that? How many of us at 25 would be committed to spend the next 40 or 50 years of our lives taking care of other people, knowing that financially we'll never get ahead? I wouldn't have. Rabbi Levi and Hani have a $10,000 nut. $10,000 every single month they have to raise to cover their modest lifestyle, to cover all their programming. And then at the end of the month, they get to do it all over again. Every single month. We've got to help them. Reoccurring revenue is the name of the game. Without reoccurring revenue, they can't make it. Because the generosity of quite a few people, there is a high club. That high club consists of people that will commit anywhere from $18 a month on up. But they'll do it every single month, month in and month out. That number is somewhere in the area of about $1,900, Rabbi. I'm not naive enough to believe we can go from $1,900 to $10,000. We've got to do better. Would you agree? I'm asking everybody tonight to commit to giving up one Starbucks a week. Giving up one $4.50 Starbucks a week. And increasing their pledge by $18 a month, or more, but at least $18. If you're not already giving $18, give $18. Now, I was told no uncertain terms, tonight's not a solicitation. Tonight you can't ask for money. I don't listen very well, as my wife will tell you. And besides that, I've got kids older than them. They're not the boss of me. I figured the worst case scenario, they get mad and not invite me back. Susan will, it's her house. Besides, I take all my public speaking cues from Donald Trump. Just going to bring Sarah to once. It hasn't hurt him, has it? For me, it's an investment. I'm 60 years old. I tell my mother all the time, if she keeps nagging, the only one's going to come visit her will be these two. So I'm investing in her. And with the way my 4 kids are, Donna, it will be 40 years from now. I'm worried about next summer. So it's an investment. On the serious side, I'm going to ask you to go up to the rabbi tonight, and or Hani, and tell them I will commit to an extra Starbucks. I will raise my pledge by at least $18. And if I'm not giving anything, I will give you at least $18. My wife, Dale, and I proudly give, and will continue to give a fair sum every single month. I'm telling you right now, put me down for their $18. Get out your pen, your paper, put it down. Go up to him and say, I will give you another $18. Help them continue to put smiles on seniors' faces. Thank you.